The NBA's Los Angeles Clippers, the Buffalo Braves back in the day, are building a new $1.8 billion arena in Inglewood, California. A big chunk of that price tag, $100 million, isn't going towards new luxury boxes or tricked out locker rooms or any of the other amenities coveted by pro sports teams. Instead, the money will fund affordable housing programs, college scholarships, a new community center and library. It'll help out renters and first-time homebuyers. It's all part of what's called a Community Benefits Agreement, or CBA, which the team's owners signed long before shovels broke ground. And here's the kicker. The Clippers didn't ask for and didn't receive public money to build their new home. The chair of the Erie County Legislature says what's good for the Clippers ought to be good for the Bills, who are demanding big subsidies from taxpayers.
So if they can, with privately funded investors, prioritize a community benefits agreement, how dare we, using public dollars, not do so.
Baskin is circulating a plan outlining what a CBA with the Bills might look like. The provisions include hiring local workers and contractors, paying them a living wage, and giving minority and women-owned businesses a large chunk of the work. Baskin wants a community suite to host low-income families and public transportation right to the stadium door. Right now, the nearest bus stop is 2 miles away from Highmark Stadium. Baskin also wants the Bills to commit $100 million to fund programs to benefit the county's neediest citizens, improving access to health care, for example, and fighting air pollution and lead poisoning. Baskin's allies include State Senator Sean Ryan and a number of community groups. They've researched other CBAs around the country. A new soccer stadium in Nashville comes with affordable housing and a child care center. The Pittsburgh Penguins chipped in $8.3 million for a new neighborhood grocery store. The Atlanta Falcons committed $40 million for parks, a job training center, and affordable housing.
And really at the core is this principle that for public investment or public subsidies, surrounding communities should see community benefits returned to them.
O'Sullivan's group fought for CBAs on publicly funded projects at Canalside and at the Buffalo Niagara Medical Campus. They didn't win legally binding agreements, but they're hoping this fight will go differently.
I think we're really looking to our legislators to hold back that approval until they see more discussion of community benefits.
A group that wants a new stadium built in the city thinks community benefits are key wherever it's located.
We need to get every last bit that we can from this deal, and part of that is having a CBA. I just hope people don't lose their backbone on this.
Soon, negotiators for the county, the state, and the Bills are expected to unveil their agreement for a new stadium and what it'll cost taxpayers. That plan will need approval from, first, the Erie County Legislature, then the state legislature.
I'm talking to whoever will listen to me, because I believe that what we need is a coalition of people that get behind this concept and demand it. So that those negotiators in the room have a clear understanding that this is not a request of the people, but it is an absolute must-have in order for the stadium to come to fruition.
For Channel 2 News, I'm Jeff Kelly with Investigative Post.